thought we actually make progress in the fucking story, but apparently not. Okay. Goody. You know, the bus comes every 30 minutes, so we just gotta wait a little bit. Just hold out a bit. That should be fine. I think Mark also is probably home at this point, so is Goro, I'm pretty sure. Oh, damn. Nah. Got the 15 one. Sick. Give the bus an extra tip that he actually came at the 15-minute mark. Father Christmas? Yep. I think there's also like a faster way probably to our home, but it's like somewhere on the left, like some obstruct fucking back alley shady kind of shit, but should be fine. She's still there? Literally, how long does she stand there after school? Are you doing nothing but standing in front of that goddamn store? Well, I'm going to fucking Hong Kong. How much money do we have? 46,000. How much do we need? We're getting there. We're getting there. 198,000. Not quite half of it yet, but you know, again, we're getting there. Yeah, we're never gonna catch Xiao Yu again so she can let us know what happened to... How did we call her? I even forgot her name. Momo? I think? Fuck's sake. We're never gonna catch her again. Fuck, man. Good thing we know what happened, right? Like, shit. Save that bad boy up. Right on. See if we can make that first place again. It's kind of weird that nothing happened though. I think we missed something.
Ready, go!
Let's get it. I don't know why Mark doesn't race with us though. Oh, he needs also parts, you know. Get out of my goddamn way. Yup. We got this shit down like clockwork at this point. Like that Joel Santana song. One of the only good songs he actually ever made. this fucker. But we overtook him on at the first lap, so this should be smooth sailing from now if the controller doesn't die on me somehow. Because apparently the game doesn't pause if it does. And going into Steam menu actually also doesn't fix anything because you can't pause the game in this fucking race shit. Doesn't bode too well. However, I have the core to my right, but let's hope for the best. Just got the second lap done as well. There it is. But I have the guide obviously on the right, and apparently we missed like an encounter with Smith and Tony. We have to be at the warehouse number 18 cafeteria area. They'll be there at between like 2:30 and 3:30, which 3:30 is impossible because that's like at 3-hour work shift starts again. So I don't know how you're able to, how you should be able to manage that. Yeah, 2:30 we can manage obviously. So we'll try that. And see if that helps. Which allegedly it should. Shit. We got it.
Finish.
Yep. How many ones do we have at this point? Like 4? Beautiful. Even better, my dude. Again?
まずここにある荷物を第8倉庫へ運んでくれ。そこで荷物を下ろしたら、今度は第8倉庫にある荷物を運ぶ。
It's the same one that we did. So yeah, we definitely missed that.
場所は知ってるな。まず
No, boy.
第8倉庫に荷物を置いて、それから18番倉庫へ行くんだ。
Alright then.
Yup. 間違わないように気をつけるんだぞ。ノルマはマップに書いてある。わかったよ。
I mean, we can try to actually finish the entire shit today because we actually know where to go and shit. You know? Let's see. Let's see. We'll see. If we don't have one misstep, we might be able to do it because we only had like 1 crate left last time. Also, this way, you know, we just make a little bit more bank. So that's always good. CEB, Count an Endless Bank. Yeah, if shit like this doesn't happen, then we can definitely manage. So we're gonna make sure we trigger that cutscene. So make sure we unload correctly here, because there was a little bit of a problem last time. Shit. Oh well, we take that. Shit. Come on. No mistakes allowed, as I said. There we go. So I think it was like 20 crates that we have here. Oh, that's 10, yeah. Make that shit double. Let's go right in the corner here. Good shit. Well, enough space to turn at least. Still, like, the controls are a little bit weird because, like, accelerator is actually R2, and then backwards is L2. Like, why not be normal and just use X and square, you know? For that. And yeah, switching camera angles is actually circle. Good to know, however, obviously. Like, that one had that view helps out a lot. Also looks way better, I think. You actually get a feel of the speed that you actually accumulate here on the daily. Also gotta love that girder right there. Damn it. Again, we are without a shadow. Without the shadow of a doubt. We'll see, between 2:30 and 3:30. Like, basically in this area that we are at right now, but between like the cafeteria and warehouse 18, that's where we should see Smith and Tony? Tony, yeah. Fuck's sake. Goes to show our different personalities right here. Like, girls like, oh, almost. I was like, fuck off, bro. The boy's working here. I think we're actually not far away from the end of the game also. Like, there's not much more after this. It's like just like a weird design decision that they were like, okay, we're gonna have you work. I guess they spiced it up with more like, you know, fighting scenes split in between that. Because they were like more than we had so far, I think. That was like the most that we ever had in this game so far. So they spiced it up with that. But again, yeah, just like weird design decision. Like, why do you make people work in a video game, you know? Like, I mean, yeah, ambitious, you know, and it kind of makes sense, I guess, but still, I think there could have been better ways to lengthen the gameplay. I don't think they did it. I don't think they did that in Shenmue 2, Electric Boogaloo. I'm pretty sure there is no forklift section. Would also help if it's like a little bit less cryptic in some places, because yeah, I'm planning to play through that because I never even seen it, so that would be a first time for your boy. I mean, this one also technically, but the only exposure that I had for this part of the game also, I mean, I played it back in the day, but you can see how much or how far I played. I think it was like literally for the first fucking forklift session, and then for some reason I stopped. But the only exposure that I had obviously was, you know, again, Weekend Warriors on YouTube. They played through the entire thing, so I know that Huaja is also going to be appearing again. So that's going to be fun. Like last time we couldn't beat him. This time, I guess we have to. I guess we have infinite tries. Just like with the QTEs, basically. You know, I could be mistaken, but I guess Shenmue is like probably the game that made like QTEs more popular. And obviously you have like, there are good examples of that, and then there are bad ones. Like the Resident Evil 4 ones are a little bit, But overall, like you really don't see QTEs anymore, and I actually kind of like that because it's kind of lame. There was like one during that whole craze where every game basically had QTEs. I remember that from the German gaming show that we had. Not gaming show, but literally, you know, for gaming. Where they actually showed like a Spider-Man game. I think it was PS2. Could be PS3. And that was during the craze where every game basically had QTEs. And that game was like filled with it and was trash, man. Absolute fucking trash. It was basically like an on-rails game, kinda. And then you had the illusion of gameplay with QTEs. That was dog awful. But here, you know, it's spliced in nice and good. Oh, come on, let me have this one. Ooh, it's gonna be close, man. Ooh, get ready for my sweetness. Load it up. Got it. Okay, I triggered it. It's in every time, everything on the internet says 2:30. Between 2:30 and 3:30, you have to go, when you pick up the boxes, go to the front, and then warehouse number 18 has to be on your right-hand side. It said like between 2:30 and 3:30. Then I Googled it again, and then Google said between 3:30 and 4:30. That's it. It's not. Note that down. It's not between 2:30 and 3:30. It's between 3:30 and 4:30. Alright? That's how you trigger that. So you basically, you can pick up a crate, you know, from the place where you start at. You go out of that, and then to your right is where you can go to warehouse number 18. So warehouse number 18 is on your right. This is where you have to go. This is where you have to go, basically. That's how you trigger that cutscene. Yeah, you come from there. Between 3:30 and 4:30. Now it's like 3:32 something. Yep. Hey, yo, fuck boys. Seems like the turns have tabled. Exactly. Okay. Yo, Balrog. Right? Right?
Goodbye, boy. Hey, Bob, help! I'll take care of him.
Ah, fuck. Fucking up. We're still going. Okay. I'll take you.
Hey, Pedro! You got trouble?
Looks like one of the village people. Yeah. Smooth. Operator. We fucked up like 2 times, but still managed.
Help!
Exactly.
流殺の日はいつだ？
知らないよ。
腕をへし折られたいのか？
本当に知らないね。
知らない。
ボスしか知らないよ。
ボスは誰だ？
テリーだ。
Bogard?
テリー。
お願いよ。ミが喋ったこと誰にも言わないでくれ。
But your Japanese went really bad.
そいつはどこにいる？
知らない。本当。テリーはとても。
Why is your Japanese so trash all of a sudden? That's really weird. Is that a trigger on your arm somewhere on your shits? Fuck. Yeah, I think I fucked up today, but you know, it's alright. Yeah, I didn't make quota, I think.
ちょっと。
はい。
さっきあんたに客が来たよ。
客？
ああ。背広を着た若い男でな。あんたにこれを渡してくれって。
Okay.
どうも。
Oh, we met him yesterday.
マッドエンジェルスがお前を狙っている。注意しろ。
Figures.
秘書か。
I mean, I knew that already.
そうか。流殺のことを陳大臣なら何か。
That's why I was trying to contact him. But no one would let me. Ah, there we go. I was on the right trail.
Hazuki.
In the flesh.
陳大臣、流殺の日、乱帝は来るのですか？
なぜお前が流殺のことを？
マッドエンジェルスを締め上げて聞いた。で、乱帝は来るのか？
乱帝は流殺とは関係ない。奴らと取引するのは私有門の下部組織だ。
だがテリーたちは乱帝を沖の母船まで運ぶ手配をしている。
奴は大幹部の乱邸を案内して私有門に有利に取り入るつもりだ。
あなた方が流殺を阻止しようとしていることをテリーたちはすでに掴んでいる。
我々が扱うには主に高価な書画、骨董や宝石類だが、テリーたちは薬に手を染めている。今度の大掛かりなにはそれだ。
Makes sense.
奴らをのさばらせておけば俺たちのマーケットは壊滅だ。我らのルートを荒らされれば中国の仲間にも迷惑がかかる。さあもう分かっただろう。巻き込まれないうちに帰れ。
そうはいかない。
君のような若者には手に負えんことだ。
We already are.
流殺の日を教えてください。
それは言えない。だが時期を待て。私の忠告に従えば悪いようにはしない。父さん、仮にも
Start, I guess.
修験達が私を頼れと手紙をよこした男の息子だ。今日はこのまま帰りたまえ。
わかりました。ひとまず引き上げます。
For now.
君が無駄に命を落とすことをお父上は望んではおるまい。
I mean, these guys have a legit business, basically. I don't know. It seems... yeah. I need to find a guy called Terry. Terry Bogard. Well, he's pretty much also in Street Fighter now, so it should be easy to come by. I think that's actually... whoops. I think that's actually everything here today, but I don't think I can leave just now, because Rio... like... oh. Maybe there's more information, but there isn't. Little does he know. Wait, speaking of which. No, I thought I had a can. Never mind. Let's see if I can go right away. And that would be an indicator that we are on the right track, which we are. Okay. Oh, and we're right on time. Fuck's sake. But the bus isn't this time. What the fuck? Is this Germany? Right when I thought I would be right on time, but I guess that's like the 15-minute mark now, I guess. Okay, that means we're on the right trail. But apparently, just when I look at the Google results, what we were stuck on here, basically, not only happened to us, and given that it has to be, I mean, it's like a 1 hour time frame. It's kind of weird. Like, it's kind of, I don't know. I have to check again when I played this the day prior, basically. It is, credit to them, it is in a place where you basically go to, and it's like a generous time window of like 1 hour, so it's pretty likely that you come across that you basically are there in that 1 hour time frame. But I have to check that again. I don't know. Apparently, I didn't come through there at that specific time, which is kind of weird. But yeah, again, you know, can't stress this enough if you play this. It's not, as people say, it's not between 2:30 and 3:30. It's between 3:30 and 4:30. I went there, and not entirely sure, but it's probably in that 1 hour time frame. But it's definitely starting at 3:30. Note that. And also, if you engage in that shit, then the day is over. So make sure you get your quota in. What? Do I have a tab open? What the fuck is this? What the hell is this? 21st? What the fuck? Jesus fucking Christ, this man. Well, that's Christmas music. Well, okay, that guy got it right. I don't know what that one prior was. That's like, I was like, I was straight up Satan. Shit. Oh, so that guy is hydrated now? Instead of like, you know, hitting people up to actually buy him a drink, he can just open his mouth. Right here. Pause. And while we wait, we can actually do some training. But for a second we get like a fucking update on our cat. Maybe actually if I catch Xiao Yu before the night transition here. Because I couldn't do that before, obviously, because I was stuck in the harbor. Maybe then I could actually get some fucking intel about... Is that her? That's not her. No. It's not a red dress. And maybe I could get some fucking input about what happened to... I think I called her Momo. Did I? I know Tama is the name that the Weekend Warriors chose. I think we chose Momo. But yeah, like now that it's basically the night transition, I don't think she's on the street anymore. God damn it. Everything just fucking sucks. The box is also gone. Someone wants to die. But I think I didn't finish my train of thought. We can actually train to get more familiar, to master, quote unquote, the two moves that I actually want to do. The thing is, like, you know, if you bind as a move to L2, it doesn't seem to work. I don't know. I think I put Shadow Step on there. Let's see. Yes. Yeah, that's what happens when you press L2. Let's see. That one, exactly, yeah. Let's see. I can't even... Obviously, I'm trying this one, the Shadow Step. And for some reason, I can't do it. I guess I need an opponent for that, but again, then I can't fucking get better at it. Love that one, though. Dark Moon. That wasn't even what I was trying to do, but sure. That was literally that. Okay. Dark Moon. There it is. Ah. Okay, sure. I see ya. Wait. Okay. Left, right, circle, kick. Okay. Circle. Fucking... Square. Square X also, what the fuck? Just fucking... Not sure if you can actually go to sleep at 8, but we'll see. Or before 8. Well, now, saving would be possible now. Absolutely. Whoops.